Hello everybody, this is General Snivy, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Let's kick things off right by starting Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the sequel to the first Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously. Released, I'm not really sure, I think back in 1992, or something to that extent. I'd have to check again to be sure. Let me pull this up. This shouldn't take too long. Thanks to the Genesis Classic Mini, this does give you a brief synopsis on the game that you're playing, as well as some other information. So yeah, this was released in 1992. So 1 year later, approximately, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was released, and man, was it an improvement over the original. There are so many things that have been improved upon, from obviously the removal of the speed cap. So now Sonic can actually move fast and live up to his namesake as the fastest thing alive. What's more is that this game also introduced a new character known as Miles Tails Prower. Get it? Like miles per hour? Miles Tails Prower. Anyway. This game also introduced the new, more or less the series staple, the Spin Dash. The Spin Dash is a godsend of a frickin' move, and I'm glad it was brought in from not only this game, but basically the entire series going forward, with some exceptions, primarily to deal with the 3D realm. But for the most part, it has appeared in just about every single Sonic game there is. So, for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you can obviously play the game in single player, which, honestly, you really should. You also have two-player versus, so you and a local buddy or a friend can play, not necessarily co-op. Rather, you play in a versus mode-like setting. It's also possible that you and a buddy can play the single-player campaign in co-op as well. If you have a second Sega Genesis controller hooked up, you can have your friend take control of Tails, and so long as you're able to keep up with player one, you should be able to get through the game without too much of a problem in co-op, which is pretty sweet, all things considered. So with that out of the way, let's get this party started, folks. Let's start Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is considered by many to be the absolute best and the pinnacle of the Sonic the Hedgehog series. It basically took everything that the first game established, kicked it to the curb, and then set it on fire. Basically, everything is better. Everything about the sequel and every single aspect is improved, and it's better in every regard. So that's pretty insane if you think about it. So just like with Sonic the Hedgehog 1, there are Chaos Emeralds. However, this time instead of 6, there are now the traditional 7 Chaos Emeralds. So as such, because we have so many Chaos Emeralds to grab now, well, not really all that many per se, but you get the idea. There are now 7 Chaos Emeralds to grab, and in order to grab these emeralds, what we need to do is grab 50 rings and make it to a checkpoint. And clearly I was not able to do that. Was not able to grab that many rings. I mean, I did, but I didn't find another checkpoint until the stage was already over. So, in this game, after you finish a stage, if you manage to score 10,000 points or more, you'll earn yourself a continue, which is nice. One other thing worth noting about Tails is that he's invincible. In fact, he's immortal. He may take damage, but he doesn't deplete any of your rings in any way, shape, or form whatsoever, which is pretty damn massive. It honestly is. Come on, game, really? We're seriously gonna be doing this crap again where I can't get a single goddamn Chaos Emerald? It appears that that's gonna be the case. Yep. So, unlike the first Sonic the Hedgehog where we have 3 acts, this one you have 2 acts throughout most of the stages in the game. There's only one zone in the entire game that I know of that has 3 acts. And that's not until like towards the very end of the game. And after that 3-act zone, all there's left are basically 1-act zones, which is pretty insane if you think about it. Man, I love doing that. So, Emerald Hill Zone, pretty simple stage, all things considered, and it can be beaten in, like, very, very little time. Chemical Plant Zone, that's gonna be another beast entirely. As this zone is the most infamous, primarily it has to do with the second act. The first act isn't nearly as bad as the second, for sure. The first act, you just simply speed on through this chemical plant as fast as possible. And just like with Sonic the Hedgehog 1, there are many, many ways of going through these zones and completing them as fast as possible. And if you manage to complete a stage within 1 minute, you'll get a pretty big time bonus of 5,000 points. So that's pretty nice. I swear to God, it just seems like every time I manage to gather some rings, I always either lose them before the next checkpoint, or I gathered the right amount of rings, but I can't find a checkpoint. So that's one big improvement over the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, but come on, that was bullcrap. Back to what I was saying, one big improvement over the first Sonic game when it comes to bonus stages is that checkpoints serve as the entrance for the bonus stages, which allow you to get access to the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, so with that, let's go! And before we begin, of course, I'm making a save state. So that way we can just redo these bonus stages again and again. So, bonus stages. Here's how they work. They work in isometric 3D. Basically, it gives the illusion of 3D graphical capabilities, even though the Genesis is not capable of doing that naturally. So, it kind of acts like the SNES's Mode 7. So, that's pretty insane, and also pretty damn nice. One other thing worth noting, however, is that in these bonus stages, you have to gather a set number of rings before you reach a checkpoint. If you manage to get enough rings, you'll be able to proceed onward to the next area. Keep in mind, though, that Tails 2 can collect rings, and in later parts of the bonus stages for additional emeralds, things will get a lot harder, and Tails has a tendency to run into many, many obstacles. And if he gets too many of your rings, oh dear, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be a fun time. So there we go, folks. First stage is done. There's our first Chaos Emerald. And in this game, unlike the first, after you collect 50,000 points, you will get an extra life. You'll get an extra life for your troubles upon completing the bonus stage, which is nice. Just one thing to keep in mind, though, is that upon exiting a bonus stage, you basically respawn with 0 rings. So you basically pay a total of 50 rings for the chance to get another a Chaos Emerald. Just keep in mind, though, that you can't just reactivate the same checkpoint again. Once a checkpoint is activated, that's the way it is. That's the way it's going to stay. What the devil? Why did I just suddenly stop? That was weird. By the way, if you really want to go fast in these stages, you definitely want to roll as soon as you start descending down the hill. The same also holds true with the first Sonic game, but it's even more apparent here. And here's the most infamous part of this whole frickin' level. See this, acid? Well, it acts like water, but it isn't water, but it's totally water. And as such, Sonic cannot swim. For many players, myself included, this was pretty much the breaking point, where players essentially get stuck for all eternity. But really, it's not that difficult. It really isn't that difficult. Just slow down a bit, stay still, ride the platforms, and you'll be fine. And again, just take your time for... Son of a bitch. Well, I'm screwed. Come on, man. Of course I had to say that this part is easy, and then I fail miserably. Okay. Even though Tails can fly in this game, Player 2 cannot utilize this ability until Sonic 3, unfortunately. Not this time, game. Screw you. Okay. Not exactly... Damn it! Well, that sucked. What's even worse is that I went so fast I missed my opportunity to get another Chaos Emerald. Oh well, there will be other opportunities at later points. For whatever reason, that jump there can really throw players off, myself included. What's also pretty nice about having Tails along is that he too can help out quite a lot when fighting Dr. Eggman and defeating him. Wow, Tails is so happy he's jumping for joy! That's funny. I love doing that. Alright, off we go. Off to Aquatic Ruins. This place can be kind of tricky to navigate through, as there are 2 primary paths that you can take throughout this entire place. There's of course the upper path, and there's also the lower path. Go away. Thanks, buddy. I want to grab a couple more rings and then go backwards. Perfect. Off we go. And it's time for the second bonus stage, folks. As we're getting more and more Chaos Emeralds, these bonus stages will become increasingly more difficult with higher toll gates and more obstacles added along the way. Funny enough, this particular style of bonus stage is reused in a future Sonic the Hedgehog title. I believe Sonic 4 Episode 2 has this. I'm not sure what other Sonic game has this sort of bonus stage mechanic, but Sonic 4 Episode 2 is the one that comes to mind for me. One very annoying thing about having Tails along for these stages is that he has a very big tendency to get out of sync with you very easily. And as you can see, we're like 15 rings short, all because he screwed up. And if you happen to pass a checkpoint with not enough rings in hand, you're automatically kicked out of the bonus stage. And you have to find another checkpoint, gather 50 more rings, and then try again. So basically, the gist of these bonus stages is that you want to make sure Tails does not get very many rings, if any at all. You just want Sonic to hold all rings, if you possibly can, though that is a lot easier said than done. One other thing worth noting too is that you definitely do not want Tails in front of Sonic at all. If he gets in front, you're screwed. It's very easy to end up having that happen to you, especially if Tails runs into a mine like that. God damn it. And how are you supposed to see any of these things, really? It's like they come up immediately without you even realizing that they're there. Well, once again, not enough rings. So basically, you cannot get hit at all in these bonus stages. If you do, you're screwed. You're basically all but screwed. Doing these bonus stages without save states or even the code that allows you access to all Chaos Emeralds at once. Oh dear. I can't even imagine. Granted, I haven't really played this game very much, and especially have not played this game on the original Sega Genesis back in the day, for sure. I've only played this on the original Sega Genesis like once, like one time, and that was like several years back. God damn it, Tails! You screwed me over again. So one other thing worth noting is I did bring up the game FAQs page to showcase all of the possible quote-unquote cheats that you can activate within this game. I brought it up so in case the worst case scenario happens, such as not being able to get all the Chaos Emeralds, or if I would get a game over, oh my god. Tails, you almost screwed me over again. What's even more annoying about these bonus stages is that you can't slow down. You have to keep moving. Damn it! I can't see! I just can't see anything until it's too late. Wow. 2 rings short. 2 goddamn rings short. This is what I mean, that there's, like, no forgiveness in these bonus stages. Like, none. Seriously, there's no forgiveness. You screw up, or if Tails gets out of sync with you and gets in front of you, or he takes too many rings and gets hit too many times, which is inevitable, you're screwed. You're just screwed. Probably should have jumped there, to be honest, but then again, kind of wanted to get rid of Tails' rings. Tails may be invulnerable during the regular stages, but not in the bonus stages. Let's do this right this time, hopefully. Oh, shh. Again, just gotta hold on to these damn rings. Whew! Finally! God damn, that was annoying. Whew. That was too close, honestly. Alright, time to move on to the next part. After getting stuck on the frickin' bonus stage for like 10,000 years. Sweet Moses. Okay, well this is definitely an annoyance. Getting stuck in the underwater path of this place is a major pain. Especially when you're trying to escape and get to the surface and trying to figure out where you're supposed to go. It's very easy to end up backtracking, which I feel like I'm doing right now. It's also possible to get completely impaled or squished by many of these obstacles here. Also, extra life, which I'm probably going to be needing. That'll work. Honestly, again, I feel as though I am backtracking. Come on! Let's go forward! Wait, can I seriously not go forward anymore? Am I screwed? Just because I made a wrong turn? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. By the way, those springs there are rather picky with the way they work. It's like they only work whenever they feel like it. Not really. I think how it's supposed to work is that you're supposed to jump on them at just the right point to get the maximum bounce off of them. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is how it's supposed to work. Okay, yeah, I just backtracked unnecessarily. Great. To think I thought I was going forward, but no. I was going backwards the entire time. It looked like I was going forward, but I wasn't. Sweet Moses, I thought I was going to drown. This place can be kind of problematic when trying to navigate through it, at least properly. as there are many places where you could end up getting stuck, or you could drown and die if you fall down the wrong path. There's just so many ways of getting lost through here, it's not even funny. Well, that was annoying as crap. And that was only the first act, folks. We still got one more to get through, at least when it comes to this zone. Thankfully, though, we do have 2 more Chaos Emeralds in hand. Or at least 1 more. Because I swear to God, I just can't hold Chaos... I mean, I can't hold rings to save my life. Okay, that was just complete bullshit. I knew it. I knew that asshole was gonna hit me! Because for whatever reason, whenever you're grabbing an air bubble, you're knocked out of your ball form, and thus, you're screwed. You're just gonna get hit if an enemy is around. This place you definitely don't want to be underwater, though it seems like inevitably you are going to be going underwater, though. It's strange how I haven't seen Tails around since we started our underwater adventure. Not sure what's up with that. Ah, there he is. Took you long enough, buddy. Okay. Time for this one. This is a fun fight. Basically, for this one, you just have to wait for Dr. Eggman to smash these totem poles, wait for them to shoot their arrows, jump on those arrows, and then hit him. It's simple. It's really, really simple. And again, I think for this game as well, Eggman also has 8 hits for each of his forms, with the exception of the final boss. It may also be possible to hit him multiple times within a single jump. You also have to pray that you get good RNG when it comes to the arrows, because if Eggman fires an arrow from the top totem pole, then you can't jump on that one for whatever reason. Neat. Another extra life. Alright, onward to Casino Night Zone. This is one zone that is so iconic that it has been prominently featured in many, many future Sonic games to come. Especially in some of the more recent ones, like holy guacamole. It's not even funny, seriously. Definitely did not want to bomb for sure. Okay, so for these pinball sections, or you see one of these, just hold down the jump button and you'll be all set. By the way, if you want to bounce off of a flipper, as if you're a pinball, just push the B button or the A button, the jump button, whatever you feel like pushing that day. That was neat. Still have not found a checkpoint yet, though. There we go, there's one. when hitting checkpoints, you definitely don't want to go too fast. As if you do, you're going to end up speeding right by, and you'll miss your chance to get into the bonus stage. I'm not sure how long the sparkles last, but regardless though, you definitely don't want to stay for too long. You don't want to stand around for too long, rather. Wow. This isn't good. Tails has so many rings. And I'm glad that he didn't screw me over. I seriously wonder how far in advance you have to jump in order to get Tails to jump with you in perfect sync. Wow, Tails. I don't like the fact that he has a single ring. God damn it, he's out of sync! Wow. I seriously got screwed over. Right at the very end. Not enough rings. Seriously, screw this damn bonus stage. There just were not enough rings on this whole freaking path. What's really annoying about these bonus stages is that the turns, you can't really see around the turns until it's practically too late. Ah, crap, he's in front! What's even more annoying is that once he's in front, there's no getting him back in proper orientation like back behind you. These bonus stages can really get difficult as you're continuing further and further into the game. Like I said, more and more obstacles will be introduced your way, more bombs throughout the entire course, especially if Tails is so picky with trying to grab every single ring and be the superstar. Yeah, it's just not a fun time. Basically, for the third Chaos Emeralds bonus stage, you basically have to hold on to all your rings by the time you reach the second checkpoint. Or hold on to the proper amount of rings by the time you reach the second checkpoint. By the way, it is possible to just play this game as Sonic the Hedgehog without Tails. You just have to go into the options menu prior to starting your playthrough. Which I will be showing that off later. I mean, I'll be showing off the options menu later. I guess in order to make sure that Tails doesn't drop any rings upon hitting bombs, you have to jump really far in advance. Like, extremely far in advance. Like, as soon as the bombs appear on screen. One thing you can definitely do to help is pause buffering. Maybe. But then again, I don't think that would really help all that much. Wow, there's just not enough goddamn rings on this course. And if there are, Tails just does not, he just can't hold on to them to save his ass. Again, I just wish Tails was more in sync with Sonic in these bonus stages for sure. That way you don't have to jump so far in advance in order to get him to make it so he doesn't run into every bomb on the course. And thus screw you over majorly. Wow, I got fucked. Like that's bad camera angles. What is this, Modern Warfare? Good lord, man. If I'm comparing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 to Modern Warfare, or Modern Campfare 2019, Jesus Christ, we got a problem. It seems like you have to make it to the second checkpoint with 160 rings in hand. If you don't, then there's not enough rings on the entire course. One thing I will definitely say is that at least the bonus stages have some really good music. I mean, what Sonic game doesn't have good music? I can think of maybe one or two games, but that's really about it. Of course. Wow. I got completely screwed over. Yep, not enough rings, not even close to enough rings. No, 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 we gotta reload. I hate how B cannot be used for confirmation. It has to be the A button. Naturally, I'm used to just pushing B when using a Sega Genesis controller. It's just natural instinct for me. Whether I'm using it for jumping or confirmation or whatever. Seriously though, Sonic basically has to be the one to get all the rings. If Tails gets any, you're basically screwed. Okay. Of course, Tails has to do that. Granted, I'm guilty too of running into many bomb traps. Especially when I lose the ability to jump. Wow. Again, Tails fucked me. This seems to be a running theme. Again, Tails is a really damn good character. He's definitely one of my favorite characters in the Sonic series. In fact, he's my second favorite next to Shadow. But in this game, good lord. I'm glad he's developed further in like future titles, but seriously, goddamn. And again, it's inevitable Tails is going to get hit on these damn bonus stages. Take it easy, everything's fine. 126 is a good amount, I think. Just gotta hold on to these damn rings and not get hit once. Which is a lot easier said than done. Especially when these things just come out of goddamn nowhere. With no chance to grab these stupid things. And Tails keeps stealing all the damn rings and keeps getting hit and screwing me over. No, I do not want to reset. Again, that double tap shit gets on my goddamn nerves. That's gonna be the frickin' end of me, I swear. Honestly, I don't think it has something to do with like the power supply issue. It's just, if you hold the D-pad down while in the menus for an extensive period of time, like hold it down for longer than a second, then it's gonna scroll super fast and it's super sensitive. Of course. God damn it, Tails. Again, Tails just cannot grab any rings. If he grabs rings, you're screwed. One ring may be fine, maybe two at most, but more than three, you're asking for trouble. I could always create another save state by the time I reach the final checkpoint, but I don't want to do that. Damn it, Tails! There we go. Just barely made it. My god, that was painful. But thank god it's done. That's 3 down, 4 to go. Alright. Back to it. God damn it. That'll work. This place can be pretty good for racking up points. Although, for each of these bumpers that you bounce off of, if I can speak proper English, dang it. Back to what I was saying, for each one you bounce off of, you will only get about 10 or 100 points or so. It really depends. Also, this asshat is a thing. Basically, I believe in order to defeat him, you do have to hit him from behind. Attacking from the front is just a no-go. This is also a pretty good place to get some rings, too. If you manage 3 Sonic icons, you'll get about, I believe, 20 or 30 rings or something. But if you match up an Eggman icon, match up 3 Eggman icons, you're just gonna be losing about 50 rings. And if you manage to get a jackpot, like 3 jackpots, then what will happen is you'll score 100 rings. So basically a free extra life, which is awesome. I thought I was dead for sure. Okay, seriously, where the hell can I find it? There we go. That took forever. Alright, time for bonus stage number 4. Let's see how many times this will take to beat. So for this one, 40 rings. This doesn't seem too bad at first, but trust me, this is when things really start to get hard. And I mean hard. The rings are not going to be so easily spread out like they have been. Plus, shit will be flying at you so damn fast that you basically have little to no time to react to anything. God damn it! All because I can't see anything! I just couldn't see those damn bombs until it was already too goddamn late. Screw this damn game sometimes, I swear. One thing I will definitely mention is that in Sonic 3 with its bonus stages, it is a massive improvement over this game for sure. And the reason why it's such an improvement is because, at least in that, Tails is in perfect sync, but not in this game. Good lord. God damn it! Good lord, man. I can't do anything. There's no way I can get that many rings in such a short time. So, we're going at this again? Fantastic. Let's go. Back to square one. One thing I will definitely mention is, even though I am struggling with these damn bonus stages, give me a break. I have not really done these. I've only seen them done, not really attempted to do very many of them myself. In fact, I think the only time I've even managed to get Supersonic was not exactly through legitimate means. It primarily has to do with the code that grants you Supersonic, pretty much. And yeah, I just spoiled the reward for getting all the Chaos Emeralds in this game. Starting in this game, Super Sonic became a staple throughout many of Sonic's adventures. Wow. Tails fucked me again. Plus, for whatever reason, every time I jump like 2,000 feet into the air. And I can't grab any rings on the other side of the frickin' pipe. And I can't spin all the way around. I mean, I can, but I just wouldn't have enough time to grab all the rings on the other side. Especially when trying to maintain my momentum. Good lord. Wow, I just fucked myself. Especially now, since Tails is in front. Seriously, screw this game. One thing's for sure is that these bonus stages I do not prefer. I'm more of a fan of the bonus stage that was featured in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, as well as the ones in Sonic Mania. And also Sonic CD, as the bonus stages for the Chaos Emeralds are based on the ones in Sonic CD. I think I just barely had enough rings. So Tails actually came in clutch. Who knew? And I fucked myself. No. Okay, let's try again. I know it seemed like I gave up far too soon, but trust me, if you get hit, I'm not sure how many rings you lose exactly. I'm gonna guess half. You're gonna lose half of your rings that you have in your possession. With some exceptions, obviously, if you have like less than 10, you lose them all. And as we're going through this game and getting more and more rings, or just collecting more and more Chaos Emeralds, the time you have to gather the required number of rings to pass through a checkpoint, it becomes increasingly shorter and shorter. Till you have to essentially put yourself in a level of a task in order to get all the rings necessary. All because I got hit earlier. Especially now. What's really damn annoying is that you just have no horizontal momentum whatsoever after you jump. You're basically committed. You can't jump to the left or to the right. You're screwed. Basically, you have to replay these damn stages again and again until you commit them to memory. And you also have to get good RNG with Tails. Wow. I could not get a single goddamn ring because they just appear. And as soon as I get over there, they disappear. Just can't move. I just can't goddamn move. And it's not like I can immediately start looping around the entire pipe. Not when I'm on the side of a pipe. Unless I'm going to fall all the way back down. And I just fucked myself. Fantastic. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, everyone, where I get stuck on bonus stages for at least 30 to 45 minutes each. For each and every single one. Wow, Tails, you just fucked me again, didn't you? Yeah, he fucked me. He fucked me! I seriously don't understand how people are able to do this without save states. I honestly don't. Unless they get so damn good, they can perform basically what a task can do. And just show off, just for fun and entertainment purposes. Wow. Again, I fucked myself that time. I can't get past this damn bonus stage. Again, I can just exit, but again, I have to get this eventually if I want all the damn Chaos Emeralds. I don't want to resort to cheating, unless I have to. I think every time you do end up getting hit, you lose like 10 rings. Which, that's bad. That's really bad. Especially considering that you can't get those rings back once you lose them. Of course, I jumped with perfect timing, and of course Tails refused to goddamn jump. Wow, I can't make it past the second goddamn checkpoint because I keep getting fucked by rings that just appear, disappear, and then Tails steals too many rings throughout the course of the damn run. It's bullshit. No wonder Tails is sly as a damn fox. He just wants to secretly screw Sonic over in every way and steal the starring role. He did get his wish eventually, but seriously, screw him. Kidding. Wow, couldn't get a single goddamn ring. Oh my god. Final one. 150 rings. Wow! Holy shit! Tails actually came through. I honestly didn't think. Good lord, man. Man, that was annoying as crap. Jesus Christ. Well, regardless, at least now we have 4 Chaos Emeralds in hand now, which is sweet. It's freaking sweet. Only 3 left to go. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. Or this. God damn it. Thankfully, if you do end up getting Dr. Eggman on the roulette wheel, You may lose your rings, but it won't kill you, even if you have 0 rings. Okay, that was actually pretty decent. And of course, I lose them immediately because potatoes. I love going through shit. I love it. Matching up 3 rings will give you 10 rings, which is pretty nice. And I believe getting at least 1 bar on the roulette wheel will immediately grant you at least 2 rings. So at least there's that as a consolation prize. I would like to at least get back up to 50 more rings by the time I reach the end, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's unfortunate. I could probably try to go back, but going back is not exactly easy. In fact, I think it's basically all but impossible. Once you fall, that's it. You have no choice but to move on. Also, just like with Sonic 1, you have a 10-minute time limit. After 10 minutes pass... Ah, man! It figures. Wow, Tails was just airwalking for a minute there. I was hoping maybe to get another Emerald opportunity just before this boss here. So this boss can be kind of tricky. You're at the mercy of physics and gravity. So basically for this fight, you'd want to jump at the right time and also use the flippers to propel yourself that much further forward. Other than that, though, you just basically have to hit the top of Dr. Eggman's machine, and bada bing, bada boom. The deed is done. Sweet. Alright, onward to Hilltop Zone. This is a zone where you definitely want to take your sweet time in, as there are a lot of deadly lava pits here, which can really drive you up a creek. Especially when you're trying to hold on to 50 rings at the very least. So, if you remember Starlight Zone, where we had to manipulate the physics to allow us to bounce to higher places, well, we're doing the same thing here. One other thing worth mentioning is that in this game, thankfully, they did fix that one glitch where if you land on the spikes multiple times, it doesn't automatically kill you. You still have your iframes. You still have your invulnerability frames. So you can't get comboed into a spike, into a pair of spikes, which is nice. Of course, that happens. That'll work. That'll also work. I would like to find a checkpoint and maybe do another bonus stage, please. That would be awesome. thought I saw something up there. Before I move on, I want to check. Oh yeah, as I thought. Well then. I'm gonna have to get a little creative with this. It's just a matter of playing with physics. Damn it! Of course that happens! I probably should have just moved on anyway. God damn it. Wow. That was a load of bullshit. All because I wanted to hit that one checkpoint at the very top of the loop, which I could not goddamn do. I really wish I could use Tails to fly up there. That would have been pretty nice. But no! The game's like, fuck you! You can't do that in this game. Wait until the third, buddy. Seriously, what's up with that? Okay. There will be other opportunities, so let's not put our panties in a knot just yet. I want that. Of course. Anytime I find a checkpoint, I never have enough goddamn rings. Always. That's just the way I work. Can we not take this any faster? I seriously wonder, what's the point of those springs just being there? What the devil? Somehow I got stuck in the wall. I bet you if I would have continued, I probably could have zipped to the end of the stage. I don't know. That would have been pretty funny, but also pretty sad. Okay. Yay! Checkpoint! Okay, on to the next bonus stage, which we'll probably get stuck on for the next 20 minutes, so strap yourselves in, folks. Okay, so for this one, it looks as though you're going to have to be really paying attention to the ring placement throughout the entire course. Oh, fuck me! Again, I thought those were bombs. That's why I jumped. Jumping over rings. Only I would do that. And again, for these bonus stages going forward, you can't get hit. If you get hit, you're screwed. There is no going back. There's just no chance. Just have no chance but come back if something happens. Okay, 110. I don't like where we're currently standing as far as rings are concerned. Especially since Tails just lost them all. I fucked myself again. I'm gonna reset now. Because, again, I can't lose any rings. Tails? Maybe. But not me. If I get hit, I'm screwed. God damn it, Tails. He got severely out of sync there. And now he's in front. Yep, he fucked me. Tails fucked me. No, don't reset. We can't be doing that here, game. Seriously, stop it. Just because I hold the frickin' D-pad down for more than a second. God damn it, Tails. I'm pretty sure that the thing is right there, so of course we gotta reset. Damn it! Yep, fucked again. Because I didn't see the bombs until it was already too goddamn late. Like I said, there is no forgiveness on these bonus stages. You get hit, you're screwed. I mean, one single hit will screw you over majorly. God damn it! Tails, you done fucked me again, boy! I'm gonna smack you upside the head sometime. God damn it, Tails. Wow, 2 rings short. 2 goddamn fucking rings short. Because once again, Tails fucked me. This seems to be a running theme. Wow, that's not good. Of course, I picked the wrong side for the final set of rings before the first checkpoint. Once again, screwed. Why? Because of bad ring placement. It seems like a lot of the ring formations are now just triangular pyramids, which you have no chance to react to. And there's no chance of getting every single ring in these damn stages. And I got fucked again. Fantastic. 2 rings short, once again, because potatoes. Seriously, these bonus stages are really damn difficult. Some of the hardest I've ever seen. And believe me, I played through some really damn difficult bonus stages in like Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Episode 2. I definitely don't like this ring count. God damn it, Tails! Jump when I tell you to jump. Is it really that damn difficult? Obviously it is, because I can't do it my damn self. Screw this game, I swear. I just want some emeralds. Is it really that damn hard? Apparently it is, because I can't get a single goddamn ring in any formation. And fucked again. Because, again, Tails fucks me every goddamn time I do these damn stages. Okay, I need to stop dropping the F-bomb every 2 seconds. But can you really blame me? I know he's trying to help, but seriously, just stop. Damn it, Tails. You just got severely out of sync. And you screwed me over again. And because of that, I'm gonna frickin' smack you with a stick. I'm kidding. Still, though, this is driving me absolutely nuts. And we still got a lot of emeralds to find. Like, how soon do you have to jump in order to get Tails to jump in perfect sync with you? I just had enough goddamn rings. Just barely. Damn it! Fucked again! It's fine, and hello Shawaria Mox, welcome to the stream. We made it quite a ways into the game. We're up to Hilltop Zone. And we gotten, I believe, 3 or so Chaos Emeralds up to this point. It's either 3 or 4. Regardless, we're quite a ways in. We still have a bit of a ways to go, though, as we still have emeralds to hunt down, which has been an incredibly difficult feat, just because of Tails' in-cooperation and insubordination. You know what I mean? Okay, let's try this again. Wow, that's not good. I missed far too many rings in that one frickin' section. I'm screwed. Yep, screwed. Too many rings missed. Too many rings. Absolute dog shit, I tell ya. God damn it. I missed all those rings. Yeah, I'm gonna reset now. I missed too many rings. Plus, Tails got frickin' blown up again. And it seems like every single one of these bonus stages have been taking me at least 20 plus minutes just to complete one. With the exception of the first. Like the first bonus stage. The second one going forward was when the time really started ticking up as far as completion is concerned for each of them. Yep, Tails fucked me again. Tails the fuckboy. Am I right? God damn it, Tails. What's even more annoying is that if Tails gets hit by any of these frickin' mines, even if you're moving and he's stuck in this animation of getting hit, he refuses to move for about 2 seconds. By the way, if you want to know where that hand is, that's signifying whether or not we have enough rings, or giving us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, that's actually going to be introduced in the next game. Honestly, if you're going to have Sonic and Tails play together, you might as well have a friend play with you too. Because at least with a local friend, they can take control of Tails in these bonus stages. And that honestly can help you with getting the required number of rings. Which, let me tell you, getting these rings is a lot easier said than done. Wow, 2 rings short. Are you fucking kidding me? Again? I can't even make it past the second goddamn checkpoint in this stage. Wow, I just suck. And most of the time I can't even make it past the first. Because for whatever reason, that triangle formation has to be on the goddamn roof of this whole frickin' pipe. And thus I can only grab like 1 ring out of the entire formation. Failed again. Because again, couldn't grab any rings from the very top of the frickin' arena. And it's not like you can just jump up there. Because for whatever reason, Sonic can't jump high enough. And you have to maintain that momentum, otherwise you're just going to drop. I seriously hate these triangle formations that just appear with rings, seriously. You can't grab all the rings, it's not possible. See what I mean about just dropping? And when you're dropping, you lose your ability to move yourself left and right. You just can't. You can't move. And we just barely had enough goddamn rings. Hell, we just had enough. That's not good. Damn it, Tails. You done fucked me again, boy! You fucked me again! It's like one hit and you're fucked. Whether it be you or Tails at this point in the game. It doesn't matter. Damn it! Again, how am I supposed to memorize exactly where these bombs are going to be? Seriously, it's goddamn ridiculous. The absolute perfection. You have to be absolutely perfect. You basically have to babysit Tails the entire bonus stage. Make sure that you collect most of the rings. Make sure he doesn't get hardly any at all. You also cannot get hit at all, either you or Tails, not even once throughout the entire frickin' stage. If you get hit, you're done. You will have to find another checkpoint, get 50 more rings, and pray to God that you get to try again. I missed too many rings. I might as well reset now. Yep. Too many rings were missed. Okay. May still be a chance yet. Lost all my momentum. Missed too many rings. I got fucked again because shitty controls. This is never going to goddamn end. I swear to God. Most of the time of this entire stream has been spent on these god-awful bonus stages. How? How did he miss one fucking ring? It must have been because he got hit earlier. That's the only goddamn reason that I know of. Why can't I collect these goddamn rings in these frickin' triangle formations is beyond me. Just had enough. Jesus Christ, this is bad. Damn it, Tails! Again, it's like you have to jump just as the bombs appear on screen, which is impossible for humans. You see? You see this shit? You see what I have to deal with? This is why you have to have save states in order to do these damn stages. Because you can't do them without them. Not your first time. I can't even make it past the first checkpoint, ever. This seems to be about a 60-40. Like, 60% of the time, I can't even make it past the first checkpoint because Tails gets blown up and fucks me. And if I do make it past the first checkpoint, I can't manage to get enough rings to make it to the second. I can't even imagine what the third and final checkpoint's gonna be like. Probably gonna be something ridiculous like 180 rings. You see what I mean? It's like as soon as you come out of that turn, bam, bombs appear. And again, just like I said before, you get hit, you are fucked. Just fucked. You are fucked. Tails fucks you, and the bombs fuck you. Okay, I need to stop. This is just seriously pissing me off. Just, again, how far in advance do I have to jump? And even if I do jump far enough in advance, he still does not stay in sync with you, especially if he's in a different altitude than you. See? He fucked me again. Yeah, I'm blaming everything on Tails, because I'm just that mean of a person. No, it's just the way he's programmed. Okay, let's go. I missed too many rings. And Tails fucked me again. All because I didn't jump far enough in advance. Okay, I'm gonna have to get desperate here. For every checkpoint I pass, I will have to create an additional save state. Because this is getting goddamn ridiculous. God damn it. You see? This is what I have to deal with. Bullshit. Every day. Smoke bullshit every day. I don't even know what the hell that was about. Wow. That was really piss poor. There's no way I can get 20 rings within these 3 ring formations. Okay, I'm not really satisfied with this amount, but screw it. Two rings short. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Wow. Probably because I missed too many in this one section alone. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely missed too many. This time I'm 3 short. Fuck me, am I right? This is just really frustrating, it honestly is. If you want all the Chaos Emeralds and you just don't want to deal with this crap, there's a secret code that you can enter in the options menu, which I will be showing that off later. One ring. Wow. Again, can't even make it past the second checkpoint. That is just absolute dog shit. I never have enough rings. Never. I never have enough fucking rings. Bet you I have like 1 or 2 rings short again. Or I get blown up immediately as I eat my own goddamn words. One ring. 1 fucking ring short. I swear to God, it's like if you don't come here with 60 rings at least within the first checkpoint of this particular bonus stage, there's no way you can get enough. I swear to God, man. Looks like I'm gonna have to redo the first part of this damn bonus stage again in order to get more rings. Screw it. I'm gonna restart the whole thing. Because again, I need at least 60. If I don't have 60, I'm screwed. Damn it, Tails. Better. Much better. Definitely a much better amount. Basically, the bonus stages, how they work is that you have to gather at least 50 rings, hit a checkpoint, and then jump into the sparkles to enter a bonus stage. There are many opportunities to get into these bonus stages. It's just, again, holding on to 50 rings by the time you reach the amount you need is... it's stressful, to say the least. Alright, save slot 3. 200 rings, so we need to collect 90. And of course, Tails lost them all. How was I supposed to react to that? You gotta love bullshit like this. How? How are you supposed to collect the right amount of rings? Screw it. I need to collect more rings in the second section. It can't do, like, the bare minimum. It needs to be exceedingly more. And I fucked myself again. Fantastic. Again, how are you supposed to memorize every single aspect of these damn bonus stages? Especially when they're coming at you so damn fast. I'll tell you how. You don't. Again, why can't I get enough goddamn rings ever on these damn bonus stages? And of course, Tails fucked me again. Fantastic. All because he refused the goddamn move. Wow, I fucked myself again because I missed an entire triangle formation. Plus I missed too many rings in that one loop area. So, what am I supposed to do? God damn it! Why do I always run into these fucking mines? Always! I know they're there. I know they're coming up within a certain point in the course. I just can't see them. You basically have to react purely on instinct. That's just how ridiculous these damn stages can be. $113. I think that's less than the... Oh. Okay, never mind. It's actually more. So let's overwrite file save state 3. Still not very many, though. And we're supposed to collect 200 rings for this? Excuse me, what? Again, what am I supposed to do? This is just impossible. Wow, of course. Tails fucked me again. Because he refused the goddamn move. Again, it's like you have to jump immediately. I'm pretty sure that the game expects you to be able to pause buffer. Wow, I missed 3 full formations. Again, how are you supposed to get 200 rings for the final freaking checkpoint for this? Hell, I don't even think it's possible to get the ring requirements at all when you're playing as Sonic and Tails. Especially considering that you have to babysit him so damn much. Wow, 8 rings short that time. Yes, it's so true. Also, hello, Zenoia Zero. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. What is that icon? OWL All Access Pass. Neat. That's pretty damn neat. But yeah, I can't emphasize enough that Tails basically makes or breaks these damn bonus stages. And again, it's just like, if he gets hit, you're screwed. Wow. This is why you need save states. Yeah, And I have to agree, Tails does most definitely break. It breaks most of these stages with him. Because of the absurd ring requirements, Jesus Christ. At least with Sonic, it's bearable, as you only have to worry about him, and you don't have to worry about anyone slowing you down and screwing you over due to being off sync. It's all about you and your skills. Just saying. Plus the sync issue is not present when playing alone. Wow. I screwed myself again. 6 rings short that time. Yes, that's what I mean. Tails has a pretty massive delay of about 2 seconds before he actually moves or jumps or does anything. Which, that is massive. Especially when things just come out of freaking nowhere practically instantaneously and surprises you. Like, surprise, motherfucker! React to this! Get a load of this! One ring! One! Oh my god, I was so damn close! Oh, god damn it. Thankfully, it seems like for the 3rd checkpoint of this particular bonus stage, also, I fucked myself again. Yep. By 8 rings. Oof, indeed. So anyway, back to what I was saying. At least with this checkpoint in this particular bonus stage, there's just a matter of 1 set of bombs, and that's like at the very beginning of this section. All the rest of this whole section is nothing but rings. How am I short? I just can't maintain the kind of momentum necessary to grab that line of rings. Wow, screwed myself again. Oh my god, we just did it! 200 on the dot. My god! Woo-wee, baby! That was hell! So that's 5 down and 2 to go, folks. 5 emeralds down. Just 2 more and then we're done. Damn it, Tails! That's one time when he actually can be kind of a hindrance. Okay. So for this boss fight here, this one's kind of tricky. Especially if you have Tails with you. Because if he scores a hit, then you're going straight through. And it's not a fun time, let me tell you. Plus, it's not exactly easy to get any rings in this fight, or even beforehand. God damn it. Thankfully, if you do backtrack a little bit of a ways, it's not a big deal. There's some rings, like, right before this checkpoint. Damn it, Tails! Wow, I'm really gonna lose all my lives here, aren't I? Especially if I do stupid things like that. Again, Tails just screwed me! Okay, seriously. What the hell? So far, I basically lost all the extra lives that I've gained throughout the entire game. Just from this one fight. All because of Tails. See? Quit being such a freaking glory hog. Fuck it. I'm gonna reload my save. Because I can't keep wasting lives like that. Oh, man. We still have a ways to go within this game, and we can't be wasting all of our lives like this on this one battle. I seriously feel as though Tails really breaks this fight. He's more of a hindrance in this battle, if anything, just because, again, if he scores a hit, you're going to fall into the lava and go straight through Dr. Eggman. And of course I beat him immediately after reloading my save, because of course, potatoes. Look at them shoes, boy. You see them? It's going up your butt by the time this adventure's done. Welcome to Mystic Cave Zone, folks. This place is rather infamous because of one particular trap, which has screwed many players over of many precious lives throughout the course of their playthroughs. Myself included. Thought. Okay. Time for special stage number 6. Yeah, that trap. We all know what that trap is. But we'll cross that road when we get to it, because right now we have special stage number 6. This is when things really start to get unfair. Just like with the last one. Although, then again, maybe this one will be easier. God only knows. Just gotta play through it and find out. Well then, guess that answers that question. Once again, Tails cannot grab any rings in this stage. You do, you're screwed. You know what? This is okay. I think. Okay, 140. And I'm already screwed. Hooray! Maybe I should jump there instead? Wow. Same exact trap again. Same exact BS. Okay. Wow. Third fucking time in a row! It's like, how are you supposed to see that? You don't! You just have to know in advance that those bombs are there. Which is impossible. Of course, I picked the wrong goddamn side, and we have this. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I'm not happy with these results, but maybe this can work. $220 rings. Sweet Jesus. And we are already screwed. Fantastic. It's like not even one turn in and we are already losing a bunch of rings. Again, how are you supposed to see those bombs and collect those rings? Wow, not even close to enough. Not even close. So I'm going back to section 2. We barely had enough goddamn rings for that section to begin with. Wow. I just could not move any further to the left. If I would have started spinning around like a freaking record. That would have been bad. Again, how am I supposed to memorize exactly where those damn rings are? $151. I don't remember if this is more or less than last time. More, for sure. Okay, I'll take it. Wow. Screwed. Just screwed. Okay. Really? That is the end? Wow. Screw you, game. Screw you. I thought there was another section yet where I have to spin around. I guess not. Not in this one. Of course I missed those damn rings. And Tails got hit again. Fantastic. Hooray! I love it! You can tell by the joy of my voice right about now, boys! When I go southern like this, you know shit's going down, and it's getting real. Screw these absurd ring requirements, seriously. Oh my god, we did it. We finally goddamn did it. Barely, but we did it. Yes. Alright, 6 down and 1 to go. Oh man. I know, right? Not having save states. That's what I was saying earlier. Okay, that was complete bullshit. How is anyone in their right mind supposed to do this without save states, other than get goodish? I guess that's one reason why people feel as though Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 completely botched the bonus stages. And the reason why is not only because of their control scheme, but it was also due to the fact that they give you an option to restart if you so wish. So long as you push restart just before hitting a checkpoint, you're free to reset. Of course. I wanted to see if I could maybe pick up a few more rings, or I could just die. I could do that too. Screw you. Seriously, what is up with those frickin' flies? Seriously. I thought I was facing the right way. Apparently not. Yo, Tails, can you pick up a few more rings for me while you're down there? No? Okay. I want to see if I can maybe pick up one more emerald before leaving this zone. Screw you, game. Screw you. Oh my god, this is so freaking annoying. Again with the bullshit! You can't kill that thing until you get hit yourself. That is seriously unfair. When you respawn into a level, thankfully, for whatever reason, the ring capsules and things like that, they respawn back with you. So that's pretty nice. Yo, Tails. A couple more rings, buddy? Thanks. You're the best. Around. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. I say this as I yell, scream, and shout and let it all out. Multiple times over. I could have sworn there was a checkpoint back here. What the fuck, game? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure there was a checkpoint. I just plain missed it and went too far. I want to grab that emerald. I want to grab that last Chaos Emerald, so that way we don't have to worry about that stupid crap ever again. But apparently the game's not letting me. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I think the checkpoint is somewhere over here. It was right there, of course. All because I slipped and fell. Why do I do that? I got goddamn fucking stuck. All because I want to take my time. But no, I should know better. I can't take my time in a Sonic game. No, we gotta go fast at all times. Don't you just love it when it seems like the game just randomly takes away your button inputs for no reason, and also bullshit like that happens? I love it. It happens all the goddamn time. I swear to God. I did it again. Wow. I swear to God, again, just like I said, you cannot kill that thing unless you get hit yourself. And it's like, it appears. It just appears. And you have no time to react. None. I knew it. I knew it. I just goddamn fucking knew it. I should have just spin dashed, but knowing my luck, I still would have been hit anyway. God damn it. It's always a matter of time before I inevitably get hit by something stupid. Or I get crushed. Or something stupid like that. See what I mean? See what I have to deal with? I just love losing my button inputs for no reason. Finally. Here we go, folks. The final bonus stage. Sweet Jesus. This is gonna be hell. 100 rings for our first objective. Jesus. And just like with the rest of them, if we get hit, we done. We're done. Great, Tails is in front. That's not good. Not good. What's also not good is that I keep missing these damn ring formations because I don't see them! God damn it, Tails. You fucked me again! Oh my god. Again, how are you supposed to jump from one side of the pipe to the other without getting frickin' murdered every 2 seconds? Especially with Tails involved. Screw this. Just gonna stay over here for at least a couple of seconds. Again, why do I keep missing these ring formations? Like, I always jump too goddamn high. Way too high. Even though I'm on the lower part of the pipe, I always jump to the other side of the pipe at a very high point. Plus, again, if Tails gets a single ring, you're screwed. Okay, let's give this another shot. So pause buffering definitely helps. It honestly does when you're trying to figure out where you're supposed to go to next. Or figure out what ring formation is going to appear where. Tails, why do you have to be in front? You can't be in front. If he's in front, you're screwed. Because he's just going to get all the rings and he's going to completely screw you over. And oddly enough, in this particular bonus stage, it's really easy to have that happen too. Why can't I grab any goddamn rings on these frickin' pipes? Just enough rings to pass the first gate. That's not good. I'll just create a save state here. I may have to restart for sure. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to restart. Because just having enough, like the bare minimum, to get past the first checkpoint, or even the second, yeah, that's not good. Oh my god, why? Why can't I get any goddamn rings? It's like if I don't bounce far enough to the left, then I can't get him. This is ridiculous. Oh, come on, game! I thought it was gonna switch lanes on me and shit, but apparently not. Wow. The ring requirement is absurd. Absolutely absurd. I bet you the last one is like 250 rings. I swear to God, it's like if you miss a single ring in this entire section, or if Tails gets a single one, you're screwed. Again, how are you supposed to know? Even with pause buffering, you can't really see what's coming up a hill until it's right in your face. Again, I thought it was going to go to the right because that's the way it was in the first loop. Like, you do 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and then 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and then back and forth. But no, I really should know better. Remember this one, you stay to the left with 3 formations. 4 formations! Okay, that's a mental note for sure. All this comes down to is trial, error, and memorization to the absolute max. Honestly. Two, 3, and 4. Yeah, not even close to enough rings. Even if I fully memorized it, there's just simply not enough rings on that part of the course. So you have to have at least 120 rings by the time you reach the first checkpoint. No ifs, ands, or buts. God damn it. God damn it. Got hit, plus Tails got in front. I was screwed. Okay. I have to jump. I have to jump from one end of the tube to the other. Missed too many! Plus, I keep missing every single fucking one! Every single formation! Oh my god. Again, what the hell is up with these damn bonus stages? Fuck you, game, with your bullshit. Just never have enough goddamn rings. Ever. I'm pretty sure you cannot jump. I don't know. I'm drawing at straws at this point. Yeah, you basically have to jump. I don't know. Oh my god, why can't I confirm with fucking B? Is it really that goddamn difficult to confirm shit? Right. Fucked. Again. Again, one hit and you're screwed. Doesn't matter how many rings you have. You take one hit throughout the entire stage, you're screwed. I can't stress that enough. Son of a bitch. Of course that happens. Every goddamn time. Just because the turns are so goddamn bad. That was fucking bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit. Ah, oh, damn it, man. All because I didn't want to go too far to the right. If I would have held right any further, I would have gone too far and started flying upwards. Should have jumped. Honestly, I think for some sections you need to jump, and other sections you just need to just charge without jumping. I don't know. I swear to God, I just cannot judge the distance between me and the frickin' bombs ever. It just seems like it all comes down to luck. Screw you, game. Screw you. Where am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know exactly where these goddamn things are? How? You can't see them until you're right up on their asses. You just can't. You can't memorize this shit. It's not possible. Concluded. Okay, I really gotta jump. I gotta jump. I don't have a choice. Come on, let's go. I think one thing you should do when it comes to jumping from one side of the pipe to the other is don't hit the D-pad. You may feel like that you need to hit it, but don't. The physics of the pipe that you're standing on will give you enough momentum, or at least enough horizontal momentum to push you to the other side, most of the time. I missed 3 ring formations. That's really, really bad. Yep. Just don't have enough rings. It's like you can't miss a single formation. You miss one formation, you're screwed. Just seems like most of the time when I'm jumping from one side of the pipe to the other, I always overshoot. Why am I not able to get any goddamn rings every time I jump to the next formation? Okay, 105 is better than the last one, that's for sure. At least we have a little bit more leeway when it comes to this. But not by much. We still have to get 85 goddamn rings. And even then, I don't think it's enough. And I forgot what the thing is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. It's just back and forth for like the first 4 or so turns. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then it's back and forth for the time being. And I still don't have enough goddamn rings. Of course not. All because Tails had to lose several of his rings. Here we go. Just barely enough. Bet you the final requirement is 250 rings. I think that's what I recall. Who wants to place a bet? Place your bets now. And done. 210. Okay. Damn it, Tails! I guess this is why they give you such a low requirement for this next goal. It's because this first section is about collecting rings that are randomly scattered. God damn it, Tails. And of course I blow up too. God damn it! Again, I couldn't see them! Again, we just gotta hold on. And there we go, folks! Sweet baby Jesus! It's done. All 7 Chaos Emeralds are ours. Sonic has all the Chaos Emeralds. Now Sonic can change into Super Sonic. Hell yeah. So, after collecting all 7 Chaos Emeralds, we now gain the ability to transform into Super Sonic, which is sweet. So, in order to transform, what we need to do here is collect 50 rings. After we do that, we just jump into the air. And it's literally as simple as that, and the transformation is officially activated. Okay. By the way, I believe that's where that trap is. Then again, I think it's in Act 2 that I was talking about earlier. Regardless, though, one of these pits is an infamous death trap. Funny enough, just like with Sonic the Hedgehog 1, this game too was ported to many different consoles over the years, and even to mobile devices. And in the mobile release of this game, it actually restored one of the cut zones for this game. And that cut zone is actually located within that death trap. But of course, obviously I can't show that off here because we're playing the original Genesis release. Hi Super Sonic, how you doing, buddy? So with Super Sonic, as you can see, he's fast. He's even faster than normal Sonic for obvious reasons. He is completely invincible to anything and everything. However, he can still fall into bottomless pits and still get squished. And so long as you're in this form, Super Sonic will gradually deplete his rings. And that just made that boss look like a complete utter joke. But that's just the way Super Sonic is. Broken AF, but damn is it worth the pain. Whew. And from this point forward, we no longer really need to create too many save states. We just need to worry about one. Just one save state is all there is needed for the remainder of the game. By the way, those sparkles that occurred while I was in Supersonic form, it was due to the fact that I had an invulnerability capsule active at the same time as activating Supersonic. Normally when Supersonic becomes activated, Supersonic just glows yellow. Not like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but still, you get the idea. Honestly, low-key, Supersonic is way cooler than Rudolph any day. Come at me, bro. So this place, Oil Plant Zone? I can't remember the exact name off the top of my head, but we'll know of it soon enough. Hi, Supersonic. What's also pretty annoying, I guess, in a sense, is that when activating Supersonic, his transformation and his theme basically overwrites that of any of the zone's music. So that is something you do kind of have to keep in mind. I am definitely a fan of Supersonic, for sure. Do I like the fact that his music just overwrites that of the stage's music? Not really, but at the same time, I honestly don't care. Okay. Come on, let me through, please. Thank you, stupid fan. Jesus. Wow, that took quite a while, even with Supersonic. I think another thing, too, is that Supersonic really isn't made to do these stages. God damn it. By the way, if you find yourself trapped in these in the oil field here, just jump, and you'll be able to get out of that situation, hopefully without too much of a problem. But then again, it seems like sometimes you just can't get these damn propellers to propel you forward the way you want them to. And you basically have no choice but to take a frickin' death. Yep. It's like, what the hell, man? What the hell? I also find it kind of strange, the whole music selection for this place. It's kind of odd and out of place. At least for the first bit and piece of the musical track. Other parts, though, are perfectly fine and are suited. Kind of reminds me a bit of the Mystic Cave Zone, in a sense. With that beginning bit, you know, the that shit. God damn it. I freaking panicked, of course. Despite the fact that we do have access to Supersonic now, it's not like we can cheese every single stage. We still have to get 50 rings in order to even be able to activate the damn ability. Plus, we have to jump with those 50 rings in order to activate it in the first place. So, Supersonic is cool and all, but it doesn't mean that you can get lazy. This place can be kind of difficult to navigate through, and it's very easy to end up getting lost in. And also getting stuck is another pretty big problem, too. Neat combo. Ah, screw it. Damn it! Of course I fell. And of course I do that stupid shit, trying to go backwards. I should know better. I can't go backwards. No! Once I'm jumping, I'm committed. And I have to jump into every spike. Every single time, I swear to God. Come on, game! I bet you I'm gonna die here. Within this place. I'm probably gonna end up falling into some spikes or get squished. One of those things is bound to happen. Because I'm just that good at this game. Sometimes it seems like Sonic just has too much momentum going for him. And it's very easy to run into many, many things, as they can appear so damn fast that it's not even funny. Okay, that works. Alright, let's do this boss. Unlike the last boss where we have to worry about whether or not we're going to be falling into dangerous hazards, this one you don't have to worry so much. Okay, that was bullshit. Whatever. Plus, Tails can actually lend quite a helping hand in this battle. Of course, it would help if I don't die immediately after getting hit. What's also really nice is that the oil, thankfully, again, you can just jump out of very easily. By the way, to dodge that laser, it's pretty simple, actually. Just jump for it. I don't even know how I managed to grab that ring, but I'll take it. God damn it. Well, thank God that's done. Overall, a very easy battle, really. Funny enough, that battle is referenced almost in its entirety in Sonic Mania, but it's made way harder and has way more bullshit. Trust me, not a fun time. Alright, welcome to Metropolis. Metropolis Zone, folks. This is also the zone that has 3 acts in it, and it also features Scyther, aka some call me Johnny's worst enemy in the Sonic universe. This zone can be quite a problematic place, considering that there are a lot of places where you can not only get lost in, but there are also a lot of powerful foes here. Okay. I knew I was gonna get hit. I just goddamn knew it. I don't even know how many more opportunities we're gonna have to be able to see Super Sonic again. I'm gonna say not very many more. One thing I will definitely say about this place is that the music here is definitely a banger. I love it. It's very catchy, iconic, and it's just wonderful all around. Damn it! Well, that's annoying. If you do accidentally fall off of these spinning platforms here, you can just go off screen to reset them back to their default positions. You see this guy right here? He is Scyther. Okay, that's not his actual name, but he certainly looks like it, doesn't it? I I guess Supersonic can be kind of problematic for this particular stage. Just because there are a lot of platforms that you have to ride and also follow almost to a T. And considering the fact that Supersonic has such high acceleration and speed, he can really make things a bit I don't even know how to describe it other than problematic. Alright, Act 2. Act 2 of Metropolis Zone. This place can, there's a lot of waiting around and waiting for platforms to rise and fall, and also bullshit enemy placement that you have no choice but to tank in order to get through, I swear to God. Also that. It seems like a lot of the enemies here, you have no choice but to take a hit as soon as you see them in order to even kill them. Especially when they come up, like, straight away, without warning. Which seems to be a running theme for things such as this. Let's go. Supersonic time! Honestly, I feel as though the most problematic sections with Supersonic are definitely the ones where you have to ride the rotating bolts upwards. Other than that, though, just slow down a bit. You'll make it through, somehow. By the way, I haven't mentioned this yet, but in this game, unlike some of the future iterations of Sonic the Hedgehog in his super form, you know how his super form changes Sonic's eye color from whatever color it is in that game to red? In this game, his eye color remains the same at black. Come on, get up there! Jesus Christ. I literally can't get up here. Just because of Sonic's high acceleration. Jesus flip, man. Again, thank God for the fact that Sonic can cheese some of these sections. By the way, if your super form runs out, then if you pick up 50 more rings, you can get Supersonic back again. But getting that many rings and after you go quite a ways into the stage is a pretty damn difficult task. What's also pretty annoying too is that with the... I don't even know what I was going to say, dang it. I lost my train of thought. I hate it when that happens. I've also realized I haven't made save states in quite a while. Of course. Always. Okay, I'll take it. Like I said, though, a lot of enemies here can be pretty annoying and problematic to get past. Especially when you're trying to preserve your ring count. Which, that in itself is a pretty damn difficult task. God damn it. So I guess for this particular zone, you definitely don't want Super Sonic around. Just because of his high acceleration and forwards and backwards momentum, it can be quite a pain to get around these places. By the way, in order to rotate these things and make them go up and down to your desired direction, you basically have to run in the opposite direction of where you want to go in order to raise and lower these platforms. Wow, that's slowdown though, Jesus. Bye. Of course, gotta love his cheap placement. Thanks, Tails! I guess you're good for something. I swear to God, that enemy placement there is so damn cheap. It's like you have to have Tails there in order to get him to kill it. If he even does. Which most of the time he won't. It's very problematic, especially when you're trying to get through that section as fast as possible. God damn it! Of course I fell. Come on, what's up with these damn cogs and just... What the fuck? Clearly that was bullshit. Clearly I hit the back of him, so what the hell? Why did it not kill him? Is he another one of those enemies that you have to tank in order to kill? I don't get it, man. I honestly don't. God damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. Hopefully we won't get killed so easily. I know my luck though, as soon as I jump off, another enemy like Scyther's gonna appear out of goddamn nowhere. I bet ya. Of course! How was I supposed to see that? I can't believe I did that. Because I thought I was supposed to go right, but in actuality I'm supposed to go left. I almost said west. Who am I, Elmer frickin' Fudd? Of course, we have this shit again. You literally can't kill him. So I'm gonna have to go this way. I don't have a choice. Or I'm just gonna have to die. Again and again. Okay, that was just luck. Seriously, why does he have to be placed on the very end of that platform? It's just there to frickin' troll you. Seriously, screw this damn zone and its bad enemy placements. Seriously, like what the hell? I get the fact that Eggman is just desperate and wants us dead, but still, come on, man. Alright, just gotta watch the walls and wait for these things to start coming down. God damn it! Hello, Poketaru. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Highly appreciate it. I'm glad that you're enjoying me sucking at Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I almost said Sonic 4 Episode 2. Not even close to the same game. How am I comparing it to that kind of caliber? I don't know. Go left. Okay. Damn it! I knew I was gonna goddamn do that, too. Just because I went too fast. I should have grabbed those rings right behind me. This is gonna be bad. Okay, never mind. Not as bad as I thought. Alright. Time for this asshat. So this boss fight, you basically have no choice but to tank it. Well, not really. What you really have to do is just wait for Dr. Eggman to stop spinning around his damn, clone shield, or whatever the hell these things are. But dodging them is not easy. In fact, I feel as though it's almost impossible to do it. Okay, never mind. Funny enough, every time Dr. Eggman hits either Sonic or Tails, he just laughs temporarily. Like, gotcha, bitch! So basically, if you want to finish this fight fast, you gotta tank a whole bunch of hits. Otherwise, this boss fight can be kind of a slog. But it's more or less the same old thing of just running from left to right and just dodging his attacks again and again. Hug the corners and you'll be fine. Oddly enough, this boss fight is not one of those fights in which you can score multiple hits in very easily. And by the way, every time you destroy one of these clones, or every time you hit Eggman, a clone pops out, which you must destroy. Thankfully, the fight does get easier as time goes on. The more clones you destroy, the less he has to surround him. Eventually, it gets to a point when he'll have no clones left, and yeah, love that comment. It's a classic. Anyway, so like I was saying, the less clones he has, the easier this fight becomes. Alright, on to Sky Chase! This zone, along with the next few zones, are gonna be all one act each. So for this zone, we're gonna be riding on the Tornado. The Tornado 1 to be exact. Come on, game, really? You basically have to take it slow in these acts, or at least in this act in particular. It is a pretty cool zone, don't get me wrong, but still, you gotta take it slow. Otherwise, Tails will just miss you altogether. Also, this stage is an auto-scroller. Also, bullshit. Tails does do a pretty decent job of, yeah, I don't think I have heard of those, mashups, really. Might have heard of, one or two of them, but other than that, though, not really. What was I gonna say before? Now I forgot. Dang it. Oh yeah, this stage is an auto-scroller, so sit back, relax. This is gonna take quite a bit of time. In fact, I think we're about to reach our destination. Hi! How y'all doing? These enemies can very easily throw you off guard if you're not careful. Come on, game, really? If you want Tails to ascend or descend, you have to push and hold up on the D-pad or down, respectively. Nice, made it to Wing Fortress Zone. Unfortunately, Tails is going to be shot down, and he won't be joining us for quite a while. Hell, I don't think he's going to be joining us for the rest of the game, to be honest. This zone can be pretty damn difficult to navigate through, honestly. Damn it! All because I pulled out Supersonic. I thought maybe Supersonic could be useful. But I don't even know if he is considered useful or a hindrance in this stage. Just because of this high horizontal acceleration. Nice moonwalk, Sonic. Damn it! Okay, yeah. I cannot activate Supersonic at that point. If I do, oh dear, it's not going to be a good time. Especially considering how slippery he can be. Damn it, man! What the hell? Just can't do anything. I'm not sure if those boosters can hurt you or not. Also, bullshit. That was complete bullshit. I don't know why I couldn't grab onto those bars. What the hell was that all about? I don't know. I seriously just went straight through the bar. Again, I went straight through! I just did a little itty-bitty jump, so that way I can inch myself that much closer. But no, apparently that's not allowed. God damn it. Come on, this first section should not be that hard. Yet for whatever reason, I just can't get past it. That's nice. Nice free shield. Okay. At least that allowed me to cheese that section. That's basically the name of the game for this particular zone. You want to cheese as many sections as possible. So, yeah, I guess Supersonic really can come in handy when trying to bypass certain parts of the level. Thankfully, there are plenty of rings here, and there's hardly any obstacles to worry about whatsoever, which is nice. Okay. God damn it. I always go too far. Come on, this is not that hard to bypass. There we go. Honestly, I just chanced it right there. Come on, game! Again with the bullshit! Oh my god, this is so annoying. It seems like with Super Sonic, when it comes to this stage, you want to do like little taps of the D-pad. Anything too much, you're asking for death. See what I mean? Because again, it just seems like you gotta make blind jumps in order to get through these sections. I know it seems annoying that I'm not playing through the entire stage normally, as you can skip very large parts of the stage just by going either supersonic or cheesing it with the shield capsule that's right here. God damn it. One also really annoying thing about Supersonic in comparison between the classic Sonic games and the more modern ones is his inability to fly. Supersonic sadly cannot fly in this iteration of the game. Okay, what the actual fuck? Like, what dictates you being able to, what dictates the fact that you go through the bar or you grab back onto it? Because it seems like you just let go at random or just completely miss it. Because potatoes. Alright, let's try again. I guess I have to make a full jump in order to get it to work. And of course, Supersonic got me killed again. I guess in this stage, or in this instance, Supersonic is just nothing but a hindrance. And you just do not want to grab too many rings. Because there are a lot of very, very tight platforming sections. I just noticed that these badniks that are chickens, they shoot eggs out of the turret. That's kind of funny. God damn it, game. All because I went the wrong way at first. I think once you get to the top of the plane, you definitely This is definitely the best opportunity to unleash Supersonic's power. And again, maybe it's best not to use them at all on this stage. Oh dear. Damn it! Okay then. Yeah, Supersonic is a no-go on this stage. Yeah, basically, if you get him, it's a death sentence. Plain and simple. Of course. That was bullshit. My favorite kind of shit is bullshit. Am I right or am I right? That was complete bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Again, it just took away my fucking B press. Okay, that was dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Plain and simple. Again, I can't be wasting lives like that. Come on, I can get up here. Oh, come on, seriously? Wow, really? I literally can't get up here, or hover that much more. Wow, okay, screw you, game. Screw you! Screw you! Stop it. Stop it! Stop that shit! It's not rocket science, dude. There we go. This is better. I wonder if I can just jump to the very end of the stage. I probably could with a good enough height. Yeah, it looks like I can. This was the best thing for me to do. Alright! Okay, it's time for this boss fight. Basically, what you have to do for this one is you have to essentially ride these platforms until you reach the core of this laser device. And you are on a bit of a time crunch, so be sure to keep that in mind. If enough time passes and the walls completely close in, you will die. Okay, folks. Onward to the final zone of the game. And this one's going to be the most difficult to get through. Looks like we're going into space! Wonder if we'll meet Kevin Spacey while we're there. No. Welcome to the Debug Zone, folks. The final zone of the game. In this zone, we have 2 boss fights back to back. And of course, if we happen to get hit at any time, we die automatically. So the first boss is, of course, Metal Sonic, or this first incarnation of Metal Sonic. He actually can be pretty problematic if you let the battle go on for too long. Now the second fight is when things really start to heat up. So say hello to the Death Egg Robot. One of the most iconic final boss encounters, or boss encounters in general, in the entire game. God damn it! And unfortunately, if you die, you have to restart the entire thing. Oh, come on! That's bullshit! I guess because I stood in the wrong spot. Come on! How am I failing so hard at this fight? So at least with this, we have 2 continues to work with, and also save states too. They also help. And again with the bullshit of random button presses being taken away for no reason. God damn it. Stood in the wrong spot. God damn it! Of course I can't get past this shit now. Oh, god damn it. If you end up using a continue, your lives are restored back to their default of 3, but your score drops to 0. Okay, I don't know why this is... Why is this being so freaking problematic? What the fuck? I don't get it. I probably could have snuck in a 4th hit, to be honest. Finally. Okay, let's try this crap again. So this boss fight, again, is not really that bad. You just have to dodge his attacks, wait for him to come down. And as the fight goes on, He will be tossing at you more and more attacks that can be kind of problematic and difficult to avoid. I keep using that word a lot in this whole playthrough. Problematic. Damn it! I thought I could get one more hit in. I should not have been that aggressive. There we go. And of course we're back to this again, where we die at least 10 times before we make it past Metal Sonic again. God damn it! Why? Why is this happening? It's not that hard, dude. I chickened down on the third hit. Wow, good job. There we go. That Metal Sonic robot, funny enough, can be quite a pain in the ass to defeat. But again, as soon as he starts coming in, if you stand in the right spot, you can charge up a spin dash and get like 3 or 4 hits on him before his first attack comes out. Granted, you have to stand in the right spot. And if you stand like too close to the corner, oh, thank God. I really hate the fact that you have to do this boss fight with 0 rings. Okay, what the fuck was that shit? That was bullshit. There was no way that that should have killed me. That should have resulted in him taking damage. How did it not? Wow, that was nice. I probably should make a save state here, too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That way I don't have to deal with the same exact crap again and again. Also, it seems like no matter how fast Sonic runs, Dr. Eggman is always faster. Again with the bullshit! That should not have killed me, yet it did. What, is it random? Is it random whether or not it kills you or if you deal damage? That can't be right. Again with the bullshit! How does that not deal damage? I seriously don't get this crap. I honestly don't. Again, this fight is pretty damn hard. Especially when the game glitches out and randomly kills you for no reason. Maybe it has something to do with his left arm? Like, even if you're clearly not hitting the arm, it still kills you anyway? I don't get it. Because the right arm, I feel as though, is more problematic than that of the left. And there I go using that word again. I swear to God, you can turn this whole playthrough into a drinking game of every time I say problematic. God damn it. Too aggressive again. So anyway, okay, again with the bullshit! Okay, back to what I was trying to say, is that when the egg robo flies high into the air off screen, a targeting cursor appears. All you really have to do, again, is not get skewered by bullshit like this. Instead, you just wait in one corner, wait for him to fly down. Then as soon as he starts descending, that's when you can make your move. One other thing worth noting is that you definitely do not want to be facing behind the egg robo at any point. Because if you do, then that backpack of which the egg robo has on its back, it'll release little egg robot-like things. They're bombs, and they're very difficult to avoid. So don't let that happen. Man, it just seems like there are so many spots of which Eggman can just suddenly kill you. Of course, all because I didn't jump soon enough. Come on, let's keep going here. Can't believe this is going to be turning into like a 4-hour stream. This should have ended over an hour ago. But because of piss-poor bonus stages, plus bullshit like this keeps happening every 2 seconds, it just never goddamn ends. Okay, seriously, what is up with the inconsistency of being able to attack Eggman and his egg robo without getting killed? Funny enough, this boss did make its return in, like, say, Sonic Generations. I'm not sure if it appeared before then. I can't remember if Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 came out before or after Generations. Regardless though, this Egg Robo fight did reappear in Generations. and it was improved upon significantly. For one, it was in like pseudo 2.5D/3D. And you had more free movement. It just worked out so much better in Generations versus here. It just seems like a 50-50 gamble. You see? Like, what counts as a hit and what doesn't? Do I seriously not hit him at all and I just have to dodge every single attack? I don't get this fight at all. I don't get it. It's like sometimes you can get a hit in while the left arm is out, and other times you can't. It depends on how good the hit detection feels like being that day. Sometimes you get good hit detection and you phase right through, and other times you don't. Is this what I have to do? I guess so. You just jump, then hit left immediately after hitting Eggman. There we go! Finally! God damn, that was annoying AF, but Jesus flip. It's finally over. After 3 hours and 40 minutes, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is complete. And I believe this ending only appears when you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, though I could be wrong. It could appear regardless. Here we go, folks. Eggman has been defeated once again, which is sweet. As such, the day is saved once again. Now I feel like I gotta pee. Dang it. And that's that, folks. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in a nutshell right here. So, like I said, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is considered by many to be the pinnacle of the classic Sonic the Hedgehog series, and is the best of the best. But in my honest opinion, I have more nostalgic ties to the next game in the series, Sonic 3, or to be more specific, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I feel as though Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the best because it basically takes the improvements of which Sonic the Hedgehog 2 employed and fixes a few things and just makes things that much better, and I really do feel like I gotta pee, so excuse me for a few minutes, I gotta pee. Alright, I'm back, folks. And just in time for the end of the credits, of course. Well, anyway, only one thing left to show off now, and that is the options menu and where you access those quote-unquote cheats. On the title screen, just scroll down twice, hit options, if I manage to do it in time, that is. Excuse me. Just hit options, then push start. And here you can select, you can play with either Sonic, Tails, Sonic and Tails, Sonic alone, Tails alone, or just both characters side by side. And you can also change the versus mode item settings here from all kinds of items to teleport only. And we also have access to the sound test. This is accessed at the very beginning of the game, regardless of whether or not you've beaten the game or not. You can come here and listen to the game's music, and you also use this functionality to access the cheats of which is available for this game. So, I pulled up a cheat list on game FAQs. So, first, we're going to be looking at level select. And by the way, you have to input these tracks in the correct order. So, for this one, we need 19, 65, and there is a lot to get through. Now for number 9. Then 17. You know that you've done the cheat correctly if you hear a ring chime along with that jingle. So, to access the level select, all you have to do is return to the title screen, highlight one player, then hold A and press start. And you'll be directed to the level select screen. It's literally as simple as that. So, the next cheat that I'm going to go ahead and show off is a pretty interesting one. Let's return to options. So for this one, let's see. No. Could have swore there was one for the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, here we go. All 7 Chaos Emeralds. So for this one, we just got to input the following commands. By the way, to proceed onwards through the sound test in the series of 10s, just push the A button. So for this one, we need 4, 1, 2, and 6. Okay, apparently that did not work. Okay, apparently that cheat was incorrect. So let's try that again now, shall we? Okay, let's try a different one. I know there's definitely a supersonic cheat, as I've used this before. Okay. Okay, apparently Game FAQs does not list the correct cheat for Supersonic. I mean, it lists as 4, 1, 2, and 6 in that order, but apparently that's not working. Okay, maybe I gotta do something a little different. Try. Okay. God damn it. I know this cheat exists. But again, it seems like Game FAQs does not list this cheat correctly. So, this cheat I'm talking about does give you Supersonic right at the very start. Though, I think maybe since I've already had it activated, or I already gotten all the Chaos Emeralds before, maybe that's the reason why the cheat's not working now, I don't know. Okay, so let's just say screw it for now, and we'll try one more. If I manage to push the right goddamn buttons, that is. Okay. Now that I think about it, maybe the reason why the cheat wasn't working before was because I had to be on level select. So, I gotta re-enable that now. Excuse me for just a second as soon as I find the damn cheat again. Again, A usually confirms most things, but not this. $65. God damn it, I hit A again. 9. Okay. So, once level select is active, all you have to do is hold A and push start. This will bring you to the level select screen. Here you can select any of the stages that you would like to go to, and you can even go to the special stage if you want. And this is also where you access the sound test. You can also access the sound test this way too, so that's pretty nice. So, alright, let's try this again. Hopefully I push the right buttons. So 4, 1, 2. There we go. That does work. You just have to do it from the level select sound test screen. So with that, all 7 Chaos Emeralds are given to us automatically, which is sweet. So, last cheat I'm going to show off now is this one. This one is a really fun one. So for this one, you just need to select the sound test of 1, then 9, 9, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 4. There we go. So, that's done. Let's head into Emerald Hill Zone and show this off. So, this is how it works. Push... Wait. I swear that I activated debug mode. That I did. So, basically what I did here is, with debug mode active, if you pause the game and push and hold the B button, you can play the game in slow motion. And if you push the A button, you reset the game. And you can also do a frame advance by pushing the C button. So, that's pretty nice. There's supposedly an alternate debug mode that can be activated. And I'm pretty sure this one, too, requires the level select sound test. So, for this one, we need 19. Actually, no. That was the wrong thing. Okay, so the actual cheat is... Hang on. One, 9, 9, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so there we go. Debug is now officially activated. So to activate debug mode, you just push the B button anytime during gameplay, and you can transform Sonic into many different objects. It can be basically anything from the level geometry to springs, enemies, etc., and even up to a single ring. To place an object, you just push the C button to place those objects down. Plus, the time is basically stuck in limbo forever. And to exit out, all you have to do is just push the B button again. As far as what the capsules do, I'm pretty sure they're all the same. Unlike Sonic 3, those capsules... I guess the capsule, once you activate it, is destroyed forever, I guess. So you ever feel like making a Sonic level for yourself? Well, you can do that here if you want. I wonder what happens if I place this corrupted-like object here. I think this corrupted object is supposed to be the capsule of which you release the animals from at the end of the second stage. Nice one, Tails. Ha! It automatically makes the stage complete. That's funny. So that's pretty neat. And also, you can't just hold the C button down when placing objects to give yourself an infinite amount of rings. By the way, if you want to jump like normal, you will have to push the A button as opposed to the B button from now on. As pushing the B button activates debug mode and changes your positioning of the objects and everything on screen. So yeah, folks, this is the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Overall, again, a very short game, and a really fun game at that. I am a fan of the improvements in which this game has made, but again, like I said, the best Sonic game in the classic trilogy is Sonic the Hedgehog 3, in my opinion. Because, like I said before, it took everything that was improved from this game and improved it even further. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and end things here for today. Next time, folks, will be Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And my god, it's going to be a blast. Blast processing is the best. Am I right, or am I right? So, like I said, this is General Snivy with the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, this next game is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Like I said, it's going to be a lot longer than the other games that I've played up to this point, for sure. And I guarantee that Sonic 3 is going to take multiple sessions to complete, for sure. Especially considering the fact that it is so much bigger than both this and Sonic 1 combined. Regardless, though, we'll cross that road when we get to it eventually. So, with that, I am done. Thank you all once again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this stream, and I will see you all later.